Alright, Dad, we're in a new state. We're in North Carolina. Put up the sticker.
Me?
Yup.
I get to do it?
Yeah.
You trust me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. North Carolina. Is that where we are?
Yeah.
Found it. I can put it on all by myself.
Yup.
If I can get it between the lines. You did it.
Perfect.
Thank you. Well, it's August 1st, Sunday morning. It's move out day. We're at Raleigh Oaks RV Resort, the Campground in Four Oaks, North Carolina. And as always, I'll ask Andrea for impressions of the park.
Wish this park has more shades. I guess all RV parks south side.
Any other thoughts?
No, that's
Yeah, we're gonna take you on I'm gonna take you on a walkthrough / drive-through. This was a 2-night stay on our way south. This is really a nice park. It's handy off I-95, exit 90 if you're going north or south. And again, it's about a 40-minute drive east of Raleigh, North Carolina. If you're going to be here for more than an overnight, you might want to inquire as to if any of the perimeter type sites are available. They do have beautiful shade under tall oaks. A lot of them appear to be taken up by seasonal campers. The inside of the park, all of them are drive-through. They're easy access, level, full hookups. Everything's great, but as Andrea just said, it is hot, especially the end of July, 1st of August, in down south. So no complaints about the park other than the heat, but that's not on the park. That's our good Lord above. But anyway, hope you enjoy the walkthrough. I'd come back here again. I'd try to get some shade. Andrea, would you come back through?
maybe.
If we had shade. All right, so we'll see you on the road. It is August 1st, 2021, and I am standing outside the main entrance of Raleigh Oaks RV Resort and Cottages in Four Oaks, North Carolina. This park, I believe, is about a 40-minute drive east of downtown Raleigh. So let's take a little walk through. Over here to the left, the sun's shining. Hope you can see that. Over here to the left, there's a little mini golf area. So there's mini golf, miniature golf. Looks like to be a basketball court in the background, kid play area. Here's the second of 2 pools that they have. This is a smaller pool, and we've been here 2 days. It's move out day. We're heading south to South Carolina. What we noticed is the older clientele tended to hang out evenings and afternoons around this smaller pool. More playground equipment in the background. And as you first come in the entrance, immediately to the right is a yellow building, and this is an event center. So it's a good sized function room. There's a quick peek inside if you can see it. But it's a good sized room. And this park was another one that was set up for touchless registration. We did not see anybody or enter an office. When you come in, they have these instructions for you. Then you lift up this handle. They must take them in at night, but they have several envelopes all in alphabetical order, and you'll just grab your envelope with all of your information. And then there's a telephone number and you call to let them know that you are in fact here. So let's walk a little bit further in. I never actually even entered the office. I don't know if I can or not, but let's just take a look at the pool. This is the main pool area. It's beautiful. This is actually like AstroTurf or fake grass. There's a pool area. Crew's cleaning it up this morning. Yesterday we went into downtown Raleigh. We went to the Science Museum and walked around a little bit. But they have a lot of activities here. Yesterday while we were gone, they had a frozen ice truck. They had a taco food truck. And they also had a DJ for a few hours by the pool. So it seems like they have something going on most every day here. And they have a different food type culinary vendor every day parked outside. I'm not sure what this building is here. I didn't walk around front. So this big white building is the office. Now, I'm not sure whether it's touchless now because of the continuing COVID or whether that's just their management style now. There's the hours. Can't really see much inside the office. I believe it's still well before 9 a.m. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing anybody inside. Another look at the front area of the park. The other side of the event center. So they have a billiard room. It opens at 9 a.m. every day. Every room is nice and cool and well air conditioned. It's before 9. I hope I don't get in trouble. Wanted to show you folks this. And they have a nice little fitness center here. Everything's a security. You have a PIN code to get into every building. Dedicated people here this morning. And they also have a small lounge, and I think this lounge is where they also have their free waffle breakfast and things like that. The door's locked and it's all steamed up, so I don't think I can see inside this morning. You can see everything has a lock on it, and they give you the PIN code. And here's just one example of the laundry room. There's a laundry facility that I just showed you at the front side of the park and the rear side. So there's at least two. We're still at the front. Walk alongside. And then these are the bathrooms, showers. Let's see if we have one that's vacant. So all of the bathrooms at the park seem to be identical. You know, sink, toilet, and a private shower. And of course they all have a lock on them. It's just one more look at as we make our way around the main pool. Guys working on getting everything just right for everybody. Picnic area. There's a facilities building on the right. So we're still at the front entrance. This is looking over that other small pool I showed you, and there's already a couple dedicated athletes getting their swinging in early in the morning. So here's looking out. Oh, looking into the sun. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope you can. We're still at the main entrance of the park, looking down at all the sights. I think what I'll do is actually do a drive-through rather than a walk-through this morning. They do have a propane filling station. That's the trash drop-off. I believe they come by and pick up your trash every day, but we've just been walking up, putting it in the dumpsters. So this park, you know, it's very neat and clean. One thing about the park is almost every site is a drive-through, pull-through, every site, with the exception of the sites on the right and the left side, which I'll show you. It's very simple with the signs. Every row is labeled. We're in site 210, so obviously you get on row 200. So again, every site is a pull-through site with the exception of those on the perimeter. Now these sites on the side, these back-end sites, it looks like a large number of those are seasonal, full-time type people. So they get the shade, and good for them. So there's pros and cons of everything. Sure is nice having pull-through sites, easy in, easy out. But when you're down south, North Carolina, South Carolina, if you have a pull-through site and not a lot of shade, it is warm. Site number 210 right here. Very easy to get in. It'll be very easy to get out. We're now approaching the back right corner of the park, and we come into the cabin rental area. Oh wow, there's a lot more cabins here than I thought. We're now at the far left back side of the park, and hopefully as I make my turn here, we have the sun at our back. I'll get some better imaging for you on the way back. So on this side of the park there are some nice sites, back-end sites, nestled in the shady trees. So if you're coming this way and you think you might be staying at the Raleigh Oaks RV Resort, you might want to go online and look at their site map and see if any of these shaded areas are available. I'm not sure how many are seasonal and how many are available. Here's another laundry bathhouse facility, which is towards the back of the park, is where we are now. So this area is famous for its oak trees, obviously. We are in Four Oaks, North Carolina, and the park is lined with big tall oak trees. And if you can grab one shaded site when you visit, I would do it. We'll drive up, just take a peek at some of these pull-through sites. This park is very close to I-95. You get off exit 90 off I-95, just a few minutes away. And you get on Route 40 west to go into Raleigh, which is about a 40-minute drive. One thing we haven't learned yet, we noticed down south, is that they wrap their water hoses and put buckets over things. And because we're still newbies, we don't know what that is. So we need to find out. So we're approaching the front of the park again. And you can see that there are some nice, beautiful shaded areas available. Making our turn. I'm going to go down Route 300 so I can back in. Isn't that a cool looking little travel trailer? Look at that, vintage. As you can see, there's plenty of room for a coach with a tow vehicle. So all of these sites are full hookup, cable TV, all electrical options, 20, 30, 50. They have these cool little solar lights, and they're really handy at night. They come right on really bright. You can see how damp the ground is I don't have any leaks. That AC has been working overtime. It is warm. So we're in move out mode. Everything's out on the ground. We're packing up. Got to clean the grill. I didn't cover my grill last night. You can see the humidity. My grill is all rusty. Got some cleaning to do. Just overnight. We had a little fire going, but my daughter and I were doing our outdoor workout, calisthenics, and we were getting smoked out, so I had to have Andrea dump water on it. And I hate to leave a fire unburnt. Well, thanks for walking through with us, driving through with us. Time to put old Glory away, pack up. In South Carolina, here we come.